Hi friend, I'm Olivia Smith. Thanks for visiting my YouTube channel where I share the latest global news every day. You can also read more news on TimeGlitter.com. You can find all the links in the video description below. In case the link isn't working, simply copy and paste the link into your web browser, hit enter, and you're good to go. Now let's jump into today's news. News headline: Speeding Seattle officer who struck and killed student will not face charges. News details: Prosecutors in Washington state decided not to bring serious charges against a Seattle police officer who accidentally hit and killed a student from India. The incident happened while the officer was rushing to an overdose call. This case got a lot of attention because another officer was heard making insensitive comments about it. Officer Kevin Dave was driving much faster than he should have been, 74 miles per hour, 119 km per hour, in a zone where the limit was 25 miles per hour, 40 km per hour. He hit 23-year-old Jaahnavi Kandula while she was crossing the street on January 23, 2023. The King County Prosecutor's Office explained in a memo to the Seattle Police Department that Officer Dave had his emergency lights on, his siren was heard by other pedestrians, and Kandula seemed to try to hurry across the intersection after spotting the police vehicle. They also mentioned the possibility that Kandula was wearing earbuds that might have affected her ability to hear. Because of these factors, they concluded that charging Officer Dave with vehicular homicide wouldn't be appropriate. They said there wasn't enough evidence to prove he was intentionally ignoring safety. However, there's still a chance that the city prosecutors might consider filing lesser charges, like negligent driving. Tim Robinson, a spokesperson for the Seattle City Attorney's Office, mentioned that they hadn't received the case yet for possible misdemeanor prosecution. The Seattle Police Department hasn't responded to inquiries about whether they might send the case to the city attorney's office. Kandula's passing sparked anger, especially when a recording emerged last September. In it, an officer laughed and implied that Kandula's life didn't matter much and the city should just pay money. Officials from India and local activists demanded an investigation. The city's oversight group for police, called the Office of Police Accountability, recently concluded that the remarks by Officer Daniel Otterer, who is also the vice president of the Seattle Police Officers Guild, harmed the department's reputation and trust among the public. Seattle Police Chief Adrian Diaz is considering what punishment Otterer should face. Gino Betts Jr., who heads the Accountability Office, described the comments as disrespectful and cruel. Otterer admitted that his comments, made during a conversation with Mike Solon, the union's president, might have sounded cold. However, he claimed they were meant to criticize a legal system that would put a value on Kandula's life. Despite the hurtful remarks, the county prosecutor Lisa Magnan stated that they didn't affect the decision about whether to charge Officer Dave. Magnan emphasized that it's the responsibility of the Office of Police Accountability to handle disciplinary actions regarding Otterer's comments, not the prosecutor's office. The Seattle Police Officers Guild didn't immediately respond to requests for comment. They previously mentioned that the remarks were insensitive but misunderstood. Kandula, originally from Andhra Pradesh in India, came to Seattle with dreams of supporting her family back home. She was studying for a master's degree in information systems at Northeastern University's Seattle campus and was set to graduate in December. Don't forget to hit the like button, drop a comment, share with others, and subscribe to the YouTube channel.